Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and happy holidays. And here is a special spirit reading message. I call it special because it's going in with a very purposeful intention. And this is all for supporting fresh starts. And how fitting, because this is over the Passover, Easter, that everybody is celebrating a fresh start. And this is supporting your power for fresh starts and new results going forward. So we're literally going to be tapping into the Divine Power deck for messages supporting your power for more results, more growth, fresh starts. So they're supporting your divine power in the physical. That's been a recurring message. We kept on getting the King of Ariel, the King, to really be in your power in the physical for what you're doing. They're supporting your work and actions. So it's very fitting. I was guided to start off with the Divine Power deck. So they're supporting your divine power, and your divine power is for fresh starts, for new growth, for new results. So let's get what our divine power is being used for at this time. We're going to tap into real divine abundance. That is what our divine power is being used for in every way, shape, and form. And to stay connected to real divine abundance, that's the name of the deck, real divine abundance. So you're staying connected to the unlimitedness, if that's a word, and possibilities, and you're going to be guided and you're connected to divine. So there's your real divine abundance at all times, no matter what's going on in the physical. We're going to also get the direct guidance. This is from the Divine Spirit deck, from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit, when it comes to utilizing your power, tapping into real divine abundance. And what is the guidance going forward for? Like they said, this is to literally support you for fresh starts, new growth, new results. And we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I do feel like this all is. So we're going to get right into it. What are they supporting your divine power for at this time going forward for fresh starts, new results, new growth? So yeah, this is a special spirit reading that wouldn't leave me alone. I thought I was done for quite a while. But here is a special spirit. Oh, right away, this card wants to pop out on the top. Okay, what is that? Yes, you have divine power to work on it now. Yeah, just like this wouldn't leave me alone like I thought it was done. Well, you have divine power to work on it now. Now, this has been a recurring message. It's come out 3 times in a row, no matter what deck I use. They are supporting your divine power to work on things now. Like I said in the beginning, like you're in the physical, you're going to get divine guidance, divine intuition, and the literal power to get things done, to work on things now for the fresh starts, for the new results, for the new growth. You have divine power to work on it now, and that is number 1. So that is what they're bringing home, and I think that's why they're having me do so many messages right now, because the work that you're doing, it's like you, quote unquote, you have divine partners. So yes, you have divine power to work on things right now, and they really want this message to be brought home. So don't hold back, even if you feel, wherever you're guided to, or whatever you feel inspired to, or anything, they're lighting you up to actually light your fire and keep you charged, and you have divine power to work on it now. So yeah, when you come back for these fresh starts, there are going to be things for you to work on, quite literally. I mean, that is literally the third time that's come out in various cards, in various readings for the channel. So you literally have to, like this, a subject title is, if you look at it, this is supporting your power. You can't make this up. It is for supporting your power. What did I put in the header? Supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, and new growth. So that's what your work is being used for, and that's why they're supporting your divine power at this time. Quite literally, they are supporting your power for these fresh starts, new results, new growth. So let's see what else they want you to keep in mind for your divine power. Again, they're saying, yes, you have divine power to bring more love in here. So you're making things better when you're doing the work. And also you have divine power to bring in more love in here. Probably it's like good works, like they're supporting your good works. This is also the message that kept on coming up with when you're in the physical. Remember that King of Ariel card, the King of Pentacles card in the Archangel Tarot, when he's standing there in his power and he has the angel behind him. You have love, support, backing for the work that you're doing. And also the work that you're doing is literally grounding higher love here in whatever way that you're doing it. Now, a lot of people, it doesn't have to be a spiritual thing. It doesn't have to be, it could be in the what your energy and your works, your actions, what you're doing in the physical is literally bringing more love down and grounding it in some way and landing it. So very much on purpose, and what you're doing, you're a good part of good works. And then also, while you're doing the work, feel more love, backing, support. You have divine power to connect with for more answers. Just like I thought I was done, and this wouldn't leave me alone. I wanted additional guidance on this because this is the message they're supporting. In your downtime, whatever you're doing, you have the divine power to connect with for answers. They are literally helping you as you do the work. And whenever you need it, you connect, you clear out and connect, and you're going to get divine intuition, your inspiration. You're going to get literally divine answers, right? On the ways to go, on the steps, for these fresh starts, for what you're working on. Very often I almost feel like you don't even have to try so hard. If you just do something else that gets your mind off of something that's been consuming it, the answers will come in. That's why they were saying this time, this respite, RESPITE, that word they gave me in the last reading, this downtime or this holiday time, no matter what people are celebrating, it actually clears this out from the hectic, the crazy, the chaotic, the work that we're doing for a minute, and you can actually connect with more answers, more guidance, more of the steps to go, and also for the literal power and the moves to make that you're going to be working on to actually, this is supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, and growth. And you can always connect with them and with the divine, loved ones passed on, your spirit guides, loved ones, all that, all your spirit guides, angels, archangels, for more answers. That's what they always say with divine partners. You're not creating this alone. You're not doing the work alone. Never feel like you're even doing the work alone. Stay open for the divine ideas, the divine steps, just if you feel guided to do something. So that's what they're saying. So your divine power to connect with for more answers. Don't feel like anything you're working on, you're doing alone has been a repeating message. Remember, you're connected to them, which is real divine abundance. It's almost like whatever you're trying to achieve, realize you're tapped into real divine abundance at all times. And that's what you stay connected with, besides what is going on in the physical, because they will provide the answers here for you. You're working in tangents. So that's why this is literally called the real divine abundance deck, because when you're tapped into that, when we're in the physical and we're thinking about creating more, manifesting more, creating more abundance, or doing the work, and how do we do it? We're left to our own devices. It's not very good. But when you tap in for more answers, it's tapping into this, right? So let's tap into the real divine abundance. So you have divine power to work on it now, to literally work on things. You have the divine power to bring more love in here. They're using you to do good works, and also to feel that love while you're doing the work, whether it's fresh starts, new growth, new results. And you always have divine power to connect with for more answers. Quite literally, beyond this reading, whenever you clear out and get ready to receive help, guidance, the steps, way to go to do this work, and to actually feel the backup of love, support. Know at this very moment you are attracting more abundance to you. That's what they want you to know. Part of keeping you charged and lit and everything else, it's your point of attraction. At this very moment that you're watching and listening to this video, you are literally attracting more abundance to you. You're tapped in, and you're actually in the same vibration. You're actually at this moment, that's your point of connection and attraction, staying linked to that. Know you always have divine help and support helping you to create more abundance for you. Exactly what they're saying. You have divine power to work on it now, to bring more love in here, and to connect with for more answers. What I was talking about, your divine partners for your works, for what your new results, your new growth, your fresh starts, they are giving you that divine power, and they are literally saying, know you always have divine help and support, literally helping you to create more abundance for you. And that was what I was touching on before. This is your point of attraction. This is your point of source. You're connected to this. They want you to know, as you're doing the work, hold this in your heart, that you always have divine help and support, helping you to create more abundance for you. That's why connect with for more answers whenever you're trying to figure out your moves, your steps, your ideas, anything, because you're always connected. Know that whenever, because sometimes we forget that. It's like a nice reminder, whatever we're tackling in reality, you always have divine help and support that's literally helping you to create more abundance for you. And here, each positive thought is creating more right now. Yes, know at this very moment you're attracting more abundance to you is a very powerful thought, and these powerful thoughts are literally creating more right now. So stay connected to that, because they're literally assisting you and helping you to create more abundance. They're helping you to do the work. They're helping you to connect with for more answers when it comes to this. So quite literally what the header and the intention of this reading is what they're saying. They're supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, new growth for your work, to bring more abundance in, to stay positive, because that's helping this creation, and at every moment you're attracting more abundance to you. Yeah. Oh, this is really tearing me up. They want you to know you have more strength than you know. You have more strength than you know. When it comes to doing the work and everything and creating more abundance for yourself, you have more strength than you know. That's your love, support, backing. When I always say love, support, backing, especially the backing part, they're backing you up. You have more strength than you know to accomplish things, to do the work, to, all of this. You have more strength than you know. They're the ones that are supplying that to you, so you actually feel like that King of Ariel in your life. They're the ones that are reminding you way beyond this reading, but signs, symbols, just the energy they're giving you. They're providing you, they're giving you that backup of divine power. You are never alone. Just like what I'm saying, for what you're accomplishing, your divine partners, they're saying you to work on it now, connect with for more answers. They kept on saying you always have this divine help and support helping you to create more in your life, more abundance. And they're literally saying you have more strength than you know, and you are never alone. You're never alone. They're giving you the answers. They're giving you the divine help and support for creating more. That's the message that they want you to know as you're working on things in the physical, quite literally, for these fresh starts, for these new results, for this new growth. You are not alone has been a repeating message. In fact, this exact card came out and the spirit picked me up, and they want to bring that forth with this intention that they are literally supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, new growth. You're never alone. You are very strong. They're providing you with more strength. It's been a recurring message. That card even came out in another card, and the spirit picked me up for what you're doing and what you're working on, and they're helping you. You can always connect with more answers. You always have divine help and support helping you to create more. And each positive thought and your point of attraction right now is even creating more right now. They want to bring this home in some way, almost like short and sweet and to the point. I'm going to end it with pure love from spirit. But yeah, this is supporting your power, quite literally, for the things that you're working on, for the things that you're trying to create and manifest. And you have a lot of backing. You're never alone. You have a lot of support to connect with for answers, help, support to help you create more abundance, to keep you, even your energy up for it. They're supplying you with that divine power, so you stay positive and charged and doing the work. Has been a repeating message starting with the Akashic Records reading and every single thing I've posted. Okay, the number one message from pure love from spirit: we know how good you are. Oh my gosh. They kept on making me say, for your good works. They know how good you are, for the work that you're doing, and it's like good works. They know how good you are. They're helping you to achieve these things. They will literally provide you the answers, the ways to go. This is giving me chills all over my body. A lot of us don't have rah-rah sections. A lot of the things that we're literally working on is us solely, and they want us to know, like, quite literally, you are never alone. And not only that, but they're telling you have more strength than you know for what you're doing, probably the works you're doing by yourself, and they're telling you, we know how good you are. There are no words to convey what I'm feeling right now, but this is what they're swelling in your heart. Like when you see signs, symbols, when you get inspiration, like that love, support, backing, that they're the ones that are telling you, we know how good you are. Because a lot of us do these works, and you don't have a rah-rah section in the physical. You're not getting that. They know how good you are. So what the energy you're holding, what you're bringing to situations, what you're actually working on, they know how good you are. So that is your... to fill your heart. They know how good you are is the number one thing. So hold that in your heart as you're doing work here. Yeah, they know how good you are. So they know how good you are. That's they just want you to hold that in your heart for everything that you're working on and doing. And it's actually going to provide you a lot of power and stamina, right? We are here for you and we love you. And that's what they wanted to bring forth. That's what they wanted to bring forth, why I'm doing this quick special spirit reading. They want you to know we're here for you. We know, well, it went in this order. We know how good you are. We are here for you and we love you. And that is what they want to bring home. You are not alone. And they want you to know for the work that you're doing, that's bringing in more love in good works kind of thing, in all that you're doing, you can always connect for more answers, because know you always have divine help and support helping you to create more abundance. You're not alone with what you're working on, with what you're doing. Just like the title said, this is supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, new growth. They know how good you are. We're here for you. We love you. This is just divine support for that, like supporting your divine power for what you're doing going forward. So yeah, so maybe I'll put it here so you can see every card that's here. But this has been the special spirit reading messages that quite literally, like the header says, this was just purely to give you support for supporting your power for fresh starts, new results, new growth. And that's what's here to hold in your heart, to really know that, like explanation point. So I wish you the best, and I wish you the best for your fresh starts, new growth, new results, and to feel that truly your power is really supported. Take care. Bye-bye.